Now see it, 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 let me see it, bend over, see it, 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 let me see it, bend over, see it, 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 let me see it, bend over, see it, 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 let me see it, bend over, let me see it, talk to me, baby, tell me why I'm from it. Before you put that pussy on me, girl, do that little walk for me. Fuck your assumptions, say you done with me, I seen that coming. Text a shake, flex on me, you don't love me. But you know who give you good dick, that's right. So the HP, I've been so online. Pussy nigga, why you talking to me? Know you bitch, you fucking with me, man, you lame ass. Made a ring. Mama fix her hair in the mirror. All the skill with no deal. Fucking black reaper, let it go. So sexual, kiss you from your neck to the breast, attached to your torso, stroke game so feng shui, HBO soft. Never had good dick, let me enlighten you, hoes. Must be meant to.
Alright, Phil Pacino, and on today's episode of Here's Your Flowers, one of my favorite artists since high school, bro, Robb Banks. Now, Robb Banks is from Broward County, Florida. You know what I'm saying? I got into Robb Banks. I'ma throw y'all. Some of these people know this. Some of y'all, if you from Texas, especially Houston, you probably know. But Slim K, DJ Slim K, creator. I think it's him or OG Ron Sing that created Chop Stars. So OG Ron C been chopping screwing music for a long time. So Slim K used to have this thing where it's a compilation tape. It's kind of like all the big underground. It's some mainstream artists on it, but it's called Purple Children. And that's one of the things I aspired to be on. You know what I'm saying? I wanted my music on Purple Children because Purple Children was serious. You know what I'm saying? I still feel that way. So Slim K, if you watching this, I would love for my music to be on Purple Children. But Purple Children 5 was real impactful because it put me on a lot of Florida artists. So Puya, you know what I'm saying? Puya was on there, and Robb Banks was on there. Robb Banks had a song called Let Me See It, and it was kind of a play off of UGK's Let Me See It, and then Pimp C's verse on Gravy. So you know I'm a big Pimp C fan, so I'm like, oh shit, this nigga flip Pimp C, let me see what it sound like. So my first time hearing it was Chopped and Screwed. So I was like, oh shit, like this nigga holding, like this hoe hard. So at that time, the only project Robb Banks had out was Calendars. Yeah. Cause I caught Robb Banks right before he dropped The City. So at that time, while it was out was Calendars. And let me see if I can pull up the playlist. So Buy It, Caddy, that got the Aaliyah sample. Oh, Calendars is kind of like No Ceilings. You know what I'm saying? So it's all freestyle, all, you know what I'm saying? Instrumentals that you know what I'm saying? So Buy It, Caddy, To Come Down, Finest. I love Finest. That's probably my favorite one on there. Summertime, Camos, and Get It How You Live. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with this shit. Keep in mind, I think I'm in high school. Might be a freshman in high school. But, so I'm fucking with it. I'm like, okay, I'll fuck with cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit's hard. I'm trying to find, The City track list. Okay, so The City comes out, bro. That the intro is hard than a bitch. Like the intro is hard than a bitch. But on me, got fans to give it to me. To the people's on me, I got bond money, legal money on it. Oh, and Robb Banks is Shaggy's son. So if you ever hear like you talking about Shaggy's son, yeah, that's Robb Banks. I think music is just born in him, because the nigga is fucking fantastic, bro. Like, when you find your lane, you find your pocket, and you lock in on that and don't worry about all the other shit, dog, you gon' do it every time. So, all the way, this bitch got hips, this bitch got thighs, this bitch here fine, this bitch here bad, she all the way lie, she all the way, yeah, that shit hard. And then count it, mouth, change, scrub the ground. We got all the time in the world, but bad bitches don't break curfew. You see me in that Paramount pumpkin, Louboutin glass slippers for your Cinderella. Baby girl cleaned up so good, man. And the reason I know this shit is because, like, I had just got my Mustang. That was my first car I had at 16. So, it was a aftermarket radio in there, and this is before like aux cords got real big. So I had put all the music on a USB drive, and I used to listen to it off the USB drive. The City was on there, and Year of the Savage. Those two albums was on that USB drive. So Broward County Legend, That Sound, Knock Knock, Don't Make Me Bring It to Your Door, bitch. Yeah. And then Heartbreaker is, ooh, yeah, I think Heartbreaker might be my favorite song on that album, bro, because it's been 2 months and you still ain't, it's been 2 months and you still ain't bleeding, bitch. That shit's so hard, bro. That shit's so, especially, like I said, I was in high school, bro, so it was kind of like I was going through my time with women and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have this in order, like I said with the Primo Rice. We just gonna run down through there. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, cause I feel like everybody, put it to you like this: if you like Future, you'll like Robb Banks, and I make that comparison because I think Robb Banks is more toxic than Future, to be honest. But that was me, like in high school, like I'm stiff on a bitch, you know what I'm saying? And I got Robb Banks playing, so I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, shit, fuck you talking about? Like, yeah. So, 2 Phone Shorty, man, that shit. 2 Phone Shorty, that EP was harder than a bitch, bro. So you got Snap, you got Kill For You, you got Salty. I'm the shit, believe that, whoa. Fuck that bitch, I don't need that hoe. You bitch snap pics, don't let them charge their phone. Bitches Robb Banks, you can leave me alone. I'ma kill him with the no pussy nigga, look at that. I had to remind him, come get his bitch back. Fuck nigga, it's the young outcast, big boy in the pants, and the nigga touch more than 3 stacks. I know your duck ass open up to these hoes, boy, Dre here with the flower. Boy, say, that was my shit, bro. When she texts back with that one word answer, she's salty. Salty. Bro, I'm telling you, like, Robb Banks, man, y'all, man. 5'5", won't you hit my line? Yes, you 5'5" with the brown eyes. Oh my gosh, bro, y'all don't understand. Broken Promises, he actually just added that. When you gonna see how much you mean to me? I'm tired and I'm through with all you. Where did it go wrong? Proud of Baby. Man, that shit, dog. I can't even explain it, bro. Like, Robb Banks is, if you fuck with a lot of women and shit, that's the type of nigga you wanna, like, you're just gonna connect, because, you know, he talks about his experience and I'll be thinking about my shit, so it's like, this shit just, I'll listen to Robb Banks all the day today. And that's a nigga like, yeah. Dog, yeah. So, it's a song called Gone Girl. I think there was a TV show called Gone Girl or something like that. They're like, bitch, I don't give a fuck where you from. That shit is so hard, bro. So then you got another EP called 2 Pills. Sensational Pink Toe. Drag on a bitch ass nigga. Yeah. And then Set It Up and Die For Me. That's 2 Pills. And then he had this single called Ice Cold. Now bring it back, Cole. Now bring it back, Cole. Now run it back, bitch. Now run it back. Man, that shit's so hard, bro. And then I think he's finna drop a album here pretty soon, because he been dropping singles that's fucking out of this This is peak Robb Banks, bro. Like in the new generation, cause he can't touch that. That shit he did back then, bro, is like, you know what I'm saying, Chef's Kiss. But I think it's called, cause he ain't really said nothing. He just dropping singles. But if you know Robb Banks and you watching this, you know he used the sample. I think I might be happy. You know what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be the name of it. But that hoe is produced by Evil Empire, like back in the day, like Street Runners, bitch, like that shit. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be hard in the bitch, like it triggers my childhood, like Evil Empire. So he just did a song, I think maybe 2 weeks ago or a week ago, called Baby Tunchi, and then there's a video to go with it, dog. That shit is fucking hard, bro. And then Back on My Grizzly is also with that little bundle. He had a song back then called Bet. Bet you won't swing on that nigga. Bet you won't beat on that. Bet you won't on that nigga. I'm hungry. Yeah. And then he did a song, but when I think George Floyd got killed, and it was called Black and Proud, Say It Loud. You know what I'm saying? And I liked it. You know what I'm saying? But Robb Banks, let me tell y'all this too. Robb Banks is an underground artist. I believe he signed to Rich Gang. And I'm gonna be honest, as a fan, I was like, damn, bro, I don't know about that. But once shit started moving, I was like, okay, you know, Wayne is that nigga's favorite rapper. So it's like you'll see a lot of his music, you'll see him be influenced by Wayne. But he still stays in his own lane. Like the nigga is cold, bro. So we did Calendars. He did an EP called Cloverfield 2.0, Green Star 2. That shit's hard. 2. That nigga. And then Big Perk, Fuck Rust, that shit's hard. And then World Boss Freestyle, that shit was hard. And then he did Cloverfield 3. Cloverfield 3 is kind of like, he's in the anime too, manga, hentai, you know what I'm saying, that type of shit. So that's what it's really based off. It's kind of like for the lady. It's for the ladies, or like if you want to, you know what I'm saying, just something, you know what I'm saying, it's not too much. It's kind of like turn on, just chilling type shit. Bedrock, Dream Mode, Project 8, Sauce, Lost in the Sauce. Those are my favorites off that. And then back to the Evil Empire, he did, well, I don't think that goes to that. That might just be a sample. I mean, that might just be a single. But he flipped Boosie's, not Boosie, Webby. Give me that pussy. It's called Enough. And that nigga snapped on that bitch, bro. Nigga snapped. Okay. So, let me break this down. This is Falcone I'm finna talk about. Now, everybody that knows Robb Banks know how much we anticipated Falconia. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we're gonna go to Road to Falconia first. Just so I can give y'all. So, Robb Banks, what did I say, Road to Falconia? You know what? No, we're not. We're gonna do, oh no, wait. Okay, Road to Falconia. Yeah, so we anticipated Falconia because he started rapping about it. Like, fans wanting Falconia, that shit ain't never coming out. And it's like, damn, nigga, like, give us Falconia, bro. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, every song niggas put out in the comments, they were like, bro, give us Falconia. What are you doing? So that nigga dropped Road to Falconia. Dog, that shit was so hard. I was like, if this is the Road to Falconia, nigga, oh my gosh. So some of my favorite was, I remember we did a, shout out my nigga AC, if AC watching this bitch. There was a, what do you call it, pajama party we went to, right? And AC was DJing. I told that nigga to play, what did I tell him to play? I thought I told him to play, what's the when he was talking about, it's not Top, man. Fuck, what was it? It was one when he was talking about that nigga was talking about wilding out. But I'm not seeing it on my shit. Damn. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is Robb Banks. So I was like, bro, play that shit. Nigga, when I tell you the whole crowd was like, oh, them niggas was jumping in that bitch and shit. And keep in mind, Robb Banks is not a mainstream artist. So I was like, damn. I wish I could have recorded it and like sent it to Robb Banks. But my nigga AC done met Robb Banks before. So back to Road to Falconia. Road to Falconia had Top Man, Gotti, bitch hard. Then Dun Dada, Robb Banks, if you know Shaggy's Jamaican. So Robb Banks is Jamaican as well and black. So he has the Jamaican influence in his music as well. Dun Dada is hard than a bitch. Broward County, it was Broward County. That was it. It was Broward County. That was the song we played at the pajama party and niggas went fucking crazy. Spanking, girl, you so bad you need a spanking. Hey, girl, you so bad you need a spanking. Hey, that shit hard. Killer, Private Show interlude, On Me, Ball Out. I like to take a bite here and break a bitch. Yeah, that shit's hard. 430 Cuban Doll, that shit is fucking hard, bro. Hentai, I'ma fuck on Coma, I'ma fuck on Rasa, I'ma hentai. That shit hard. I always play that bitch like 3 or 4 times. Senorita, Inner Circle, Fantasia, Better Bring the Beat Back, and Back to the City. And that's Road to Falconia. That wasn't even Falconia. So I was like, oh, when Falconia dropped, nigga, this shit gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna take y'all to Falconia real quick. So Falconia drops. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's funny. It's like really funny because when Falconia dropped, I was like, damn, bro, like I thought it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But he dropped the deluxe like a couple of days later. Bro, that deluxe, it was like it was a whole nother side of Falconia. Like, so the regular Falconia is like I Wanna Rock, Him Jong-un, Charlotte's Interlude, SS Certified, PIMP, Sex Therapy, Long Kiss Goodnight Outro. Those are just some of my favorites. Now, when that he renamed it. It's a deluxe, but it's called Falcon of the Millennium. Bro, that shit was so fucking hard, bro. Ovulating, parent teacher meeting with my gun pussy. She want me to leave it in her while she ovulating. I'm the one that served the fake pills that killed her. That nigga was snapping on that bitch, bro. Black Air Forces, Okay Then, John Gotti, Post Nut Clarity, Coming Off Kills. You know I'm coming off kills. You know I'm coming off kills. Yeah. And then Murder One. Like, that shit was so hard, bro. That shit was so hard. So that's the whole Falconia little run play. So where we at? I told y'all that. Then we got Falconia. Few Pills. Few Pills was the EP. That motherfucker's so hard, bro. That's one of my favorite EPs by that nigga. So the theme of the EP was like he would name pills. You know what I'm saying? It's called Few Pills. So told Richie that we rich, nigga. On a bitch, nigga. That one was called Percocet, 5 milligrams. And then Urus is called Ecstasy. Send It Up is Xanax. We call it Lil Box cause of pussy trash. Smack on the ass. These rapper pussy niggas, man, that nigga was snapping, bro. And then Bang Out is Percocet. And then Bust Your Head is hydrocodone. 10 milligrams. Anywhere I see you, I'ma bust your head. Yeah, that shit. That whole it's a hype. It makes sense if you know Pills, because based off the pill that he put on the song, if you know that pill, then you know like, okay, this goes perfect with that. Like the only one I know is like hydrocodone. I know a little bit about Percocets. I never took Xanax, never took ecstasy. But the hydrocodone makes sense because you geek up off that bitch. So that's Few Pills, the EP. He got a single called Hold Please. I want you to get off your pedestal and on your knees. How much you wanna bet I'll have these hoes begging please? You say you never fuck around with the set, man, hold please. That nigga, bro, that motherfucker, bitch, I do what I do and y'all do what y'all have to. Glad bad money, put the pounds in the trash too. Bro, that nigga was snapping on that hoe, fool. He just did a project with Tony Snow called I Can't Feel My Face 2. Like 2, but it's T-O-O. When I tell you, that hoe is a straight, you don't have to skip nothing on that bitch. Like, I'm finna tell you the songs that's on there, and that's literally the whole project. And this is my light shit. This is not just the album. So, Tristan Thompson, Toxic, harder bitch. Respect the shooter, hold your pistols up. I'm still riding with that yeah on me. Dog ass nigga, that shit hard. Selfish, I fuck with it. Understand has drama on it. That nigga that made Broccoli, yeah. Exotic Smoke, I fuck with it. Keep It 100, I fuck with it. Too Cool, I fuck with it. Hallucinating, I fuck with it. Making Love to Fans, that's my shit. 10 round my neck, nigga. 20 on my wrist, nigga. Bet your whole shit, nigga. $1 million, nigga. Pull up on your bitch. Hop out with your, come on. That nigga, that nigga Robb Banks is smooth, bro. That shit's hard. He dropped the, I would say EP, because I think it was like 8. It might be a project, honestly. But he dropped a project called I Don't Text Back, I Don't Call. Dog. I advise everybody to go listen to that shit. Because I promise you, there's going to be at least one song that you like on there. Like, that shit is so... Pretty much, and if somebody said it, I can see that. If you listen to my music, you gonna fuck with Robb Banks. Because it's kind of the same shit to an extent. Because the whole talking about women and how you describe it, it's like we connected on that. So, and in quotations, like I was telling you about the Few Pills EP, he puts 1 missed call, 2 missed calls, 3 missed calls, you know what I'm saying? So the song is based off how many missed calls, you know what I'm saying? So the first song is Do Not Disturb, second one, Go and Ask, Wait, Glitter, Jade. Glitter is my shit. Go and Ask, Wait, I fuck with Wait. Jade, I fuck with Jade. Redefine. I fuck with that. Iron on Me. You Must Love Me. That's my shit. And G Love. Them two, You Must Love Me and G Love, is, oh my gosh, bro. Like, I was talking to Naeem earlier. Shout out to Naeem, bro. And we was talking about like how rappers, or no, how niggas with money always want to talk about they, like, when motherfuckers didn't love them, basically. When motherfuckers was like, I remember when I was broken, you didn't believe in my dreams and shit. And it's funny because we was talking about that, but like when you listen to Robb Banks, he don't do that shit. Like, he'll be like, yeah, bitch, I used to love you, but you fucked me over, so I don't care. Like, it ain't no, you didn't believe in all that weird ass shit. But like I said, You Must Love Me and G Love, just play them two. Play them two and tell me you didn't go back and listen to the whole project. So Robb Banks did a single with Trippie Redd, which a lot of people might know Robb Banks from that, because I saw that shit like I think it had like 7 million views on YouTube or something. And then he did one with Lil Uzi Vert Shootout. I actually like that song. And I don't even listen to Lil Uzi like that, but I like Shootout. Oh, this nigga just dropped. So back to when I was telling y'all about the Evil Empire, I Might Be Happy. He just dropped a song called Casey. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Y'all have to listen to that song, bro. Y'all have to listen to that song. That shit is so fucking hard. Like, I think that's the hardest. Bro, cause it's like this nigga's been ever since he dropped You Know It, Making Love to Fans, Baby Tunchi, Back on My Grizzly, and then Case. Like, it's like hit after hit after hit. It's like he not missing. And bro, I advise everybody to go listen to Casey. Out of everything I told you today, go listen to Casey, bro. That shit is so hard. And then they got the sample, the touch me, tease me, do me like a rap sheet. It has that sample in it. This shit is so fucking hard, bro. But Making Love to Fans, like I was just saying, he dropped the album called Molly World. That motherfucker's harder than a bitch too. Like, really hard. Like 225s. 225 was like kind of about X, where X passing. And then Bring It Back. I Love You So Much with Famous Dex. I think that's one of the songs that went up. Lot of Me. Griffin did Nothing Wrong. That's my shit. Over Here. That's my shit. Green Hearted featuring Birdman. That's my shit. And Let the Beat Build. Like, that's a good, like, upbeat type of project. I fuck with it. My Bleed, I left that out when I was talking about that shit that he not missing. These bitches don't bleed how I bleed, talk how I talk, ooh, that shit's so hard, bro. That shit. And it has that feel, bro. It has that feel like we back in like 2010. And niggas is dropping Street Runners and DJ Owl, White Owl, and drop that 79, all this, you know what I'm saying? It has that feel to it. So it's kind of like I'm reliving my childhood, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I always felt like, before I get back to this, I always felt like Robb Banks never got his just due, bro. And I don't know if it's because he's Shaggy's son or what, but it's just like, and you know what? I used to think Robb Banks was mad, but now that I look at it, it's like, I think he's where he wants to be. Just don't get it twisted, like the nigga's getting money. The nigga got 230,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. So obviously he has, you know what I'm saying? He's going to Japan and do shows. He's doing shows here. Like, he's really the reason, like, he's one of the reasons when I start doing my music, I made sure I did songs for women. Because it's like, if women support you, nigga, the niggas gonna follow. You know what I'm saying? And that's a logic I knew when I first started rapping. Like, if I can get the women to listen to it, the niggas is gonna listen to it because they fuck with the women. You know what I'm saying? So, and shout out to my Spotify, you know what I'm saying? I got 60% women, you know what I'm saying? 40%. Well, not like that, but it's in that, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of women listeners, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. I got some new shit dropping with Naeem. Yeah, we got some shit, you know what I'm saying? So back to Robb Banks. No rooftops. So like how I was saying, no ceiling for, oh shit, I never noticed that. That shit just hit me. He did no rooftops because Lil Wayne did no ceiling. So Lil Wayne did no ceiling, Robb Banks did no rooftops. And I couldn't find the first one. It used to be on Dat Piff, but Dat Piff isn't around no more. It might be on live mixtapes, but I just deleted that app. So, No Rooftops 2. The first one is it's like they built off of Jeezy's Get Your Mind Right. So it's like the samples in there, but they built around the sample. Shit's hard than a motherfucker. Killer Season, Ja Voice, Ready For You, B.I.B.I., which I feel is underrated as hell, bro. Like that song should have Ben, yeah, pussy, you know how I get down. I put that phone in the nigga out here trying to talk down. And you know me, I love them gun signs. These fuck niggas that acting like they did, I air them all out. Yeah, big 4/5 whenever I walk around, get chalked down. If you trying to talk down, what the fuck they talking about? Yeah. Come stick your tongue out, do it all out. And I guess where you from, nigga? Where you from, nigga? Stop acting like a bitch. Where you from, nigga? I brought my gun, nigga. Better run, nigga. SK, HK, and a drum, nigga. Now represent your shit. Represent your shit. Fuck, nigga. Fuck, that shit hard. Especially on some mosh pit shit. Like, that shit hard. And they got Bow Wow Challenge. He got EI. Brain, knock yourself out, so into you. And Holla Back Girl, which I saw, niggas fucked with that. That's off of No Rooftops too. Holla Back Girl. So, yeah. We did Road to Franconia. Lil Birdman too. We did The City. Okay, The Leak. Like I said about Wayne doing The Leak, you know, Robb Banks did The Leak. And this is The Leak 2. Well, you know what? Fuck that. Let's do Leak 1 real quick. Leak 1, you got Guillotine T, Miami Shores, Bird Fight. That's my shit. Beam 954 Stick Anthem. I fuck with that. Dr. Feelgood. Says she wanna fuck with Dr. Feelgood. Make it sweat, make it come, make it feel good. Tell me. It's all about the perfect timing, baby. Yeah, that shit's hard. For me, Never Lied, Off the Leech, Boyfriend Watch, Project Bitch, 19 Crimes, Nightmares About You. That's the Leak 1. The Leak 2, Mobster, Bad Mind, from 954 with No Love, Breathe, Freestyle, my shit. Hope you brought your gun, that's my shit. Number 1 Stunner, In the Spot, I Tell You, that's my shit. Free BG, Freestyle, Die For Me Again, Know About Me, that's my shit. Yeah, that's my shit. Can't Leave Drake Alone, and Control. And then you got Year the Savage. Well, you got What the Fuck. He did a song called Chris, What the Fuck, nigga? Fuck, nigga. That shit hard. But Year the Savage. Buku, that's the intro. Leatherface. The chop on Who Want It. Me up there walking around with the chainsaw, nigga. Get the old drama. Yeah. 15, Young and Savage to that 5 thing. And then Half Bay with Puya. Half Bay, she half straight, but she half gay, ass mate. Don't ask me, get the and then Wit, Chain Swing, Pressure. Who got that lean? Who got that drink? Who got that perk? Who got the gas? Who got that lean? Right on the strap. Who got the aim? Right at the gap. Who got that? Right on. Yeah, that's Pressure. That shit was hard. Phone Sex with Lucci. Lucky. Yeah. Phone Sex with Lucky. That shit's hard. Pink Pussy. Fuck that bitch, fuck that bitch, fuck that hoe, fuck that hoe, fuck her fast, touch it slow, speed it up, take her out. So sweet, but I know she want it long, nigga. For what you think, I need head on the sink. Yeah, that shit. And then fuck you mean a nigga playing with a chick. Fuck you mean I bust your motherfucking head. Pussy nigga, fuck you. Fuck you mean, yeah. 2 Phone Shawty. Now. Let me get this. Let me go ahead and let y'all know this real quick. Robb Banks was saying 2 Phone Shawty before Kevin Gates did. I got 2 phones. So when you see people, oh, he took this from Kevin Gates. No, he didn't. This nigga's been saying 2 phones back when Lean with the Zan was out. For the real Robb Banks people that know. Like, this man been saying 2 Phone Shawty. You know what I'm saying? So... And like I said, it's documented. You know what I'm saying? And then 3D. That's the end of the Year of the Savage. And that's his discography for what I have. Robb Banks. I want to appreciate you, bro. Just on some real shit. Like, number 1, you was my playlist throughout high school. On some everyday shit. Like I said, when I got my first car, I had your 2 albums in the deck at all times. I had 2 10s. I had 2 MTX 10s and a Pro Box. For my niggas that fuck with systems, they know what a Pro Box is. I had a 97 Mustang base model. So you know the size of the trunk. And then you know a Pro Box. And I had a 750 Pioneer amp. You can ask anybody in Mahia, Texas, how I was coming through knocking shit down with them speakers, bro. And I was playing Robb Banks. When I used to sell my pills and shit or fuck on the O and something, that's what I was on Robb Banks. So I gotta give you my flowers just cause your music was the playlist of my life. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it came to women. Like I said, niggas said, man, fuck that bitch, fuck that bitch, fuck that hoe, fuck her fast, touch her slow, break her off. Short sweet, but I know she want it long, nigga. Fuck what you think? I need head in the sink. The fuck you drink? I don't sip unless it's pink, nigga. You fuck me, pussy gotta be. I know she fucking, I know she sucking, I know she want it, I know she hone. Don't say nothing. Yeah, phone on silent. I know she fucking. That's what I was saying about two phone. So, bro. Thank you. Because I understand being an artist, sometimes you want to quit making music. I'm glad you didn't do that, bro. Because just how I respect Currency, you're like right there. Like, definitely in my top 10, easily. Might even be in my top 5. But I just had to give you your flowers, bro, because your art, your discography is well underappreciated. Like, well underappreciated. Like, I don't even give a fuck about when niggas get to talking about numbers and shit. Because if you would line up some of these mainstream artists with Robb Banks' catalog, they can't fuck with it. And if we could just talk about the quality of music. Fuck the quantity. The quality of Robb Banks and shit, bro. Niggas can't fuck. The creativity this man does is fucking crazy, dog. And you talking to somebody that's listened to every project he has since high school. Might even be junior high. Fuck. Yeah, I need to look up what year. I think Year the Savage came out 2012, so I was a freshman. Yeah, so my whole high school was Robb Banks. So like I said, I just wanted to give you your flowers here, bro, because, dog, your shit, can't nobody fuck with you. And then you brought us X, bro. Like, I remember, because I was listening to Robb Banks. When No Rooftops, the first one came out, X was on In That. It was a song called In That. And X was on there, and I was like, who is this nigga? And I was like, well, if Robb Banks fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? I'ma fuck with him. Next thing you know, X is the biggest shit on earth. And I was like, damn, like Robb Banks, he came from the Robb Banks, you know what I'm saying? So, always respect that man, bro. Always respect that man. I'm looking forward to this next album, bro. I'm really looking forward to this shit. Cause the singles that and I'm not even a single nigga, like I don't really like singles, but from the singles you've been dropping, dog, I'm telling you, dog, like, this nigga, if this nigga was mainstream, bro, man, I just had to give you your props, bro. Like I said, you got me through high school, man. I was knocking bitches and selling pills and sipping drink to your music, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you was really the playlist to my lifestyle in school. And outside of school too. When I graduated, shit didn't stop, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to think when fucking Year the Savage dropped. It might not have been 2012. I don't think it was that early. It might have been 2017. Could have been that late. It could have been that late. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm sorry, y'all. But no, Robb Banks, bro, I have to give you your flowers, fool. You are a very talented person. We didn't even get the sensational and phone talk and shit that was just singles with videos. This man, dog, I just want everybody, if you watching this and you don't know who Robb Banks is, just go look at his discography. Just get on YouTube and type in Robb Banks. ROBB space BANK and then $. Look that up on YouTube, bro. That man's discography is crazy, and you can't. I don't like when people say, "Oh, when he got with Rich Gang," no, you can't say that because this man was already well known before he got with Rich Gang. And let's be honest, if Wayne wasn't this man's favorite rapper, you think he still would have signed a Rich Gang? This man already had motion going on. Still got motion going on. Like this is he's another reason after Currency, like why I idolize the mainstream and that why that's my goal in music. Because it's like when you really get to feed your fans like what they want to hear, and you ain't gotta, oh, I gotta make this type of record so they can play it on the radio, and I need this type of record. And when you don't have to do that and you just focus on the music, that's why I believe underground artists music quality is better in quantity, but quality is better than mainstream. Cause mainstream is giving you some shit that you think you want to hear. Underground is like, this is what I got. Take what you want from it. So, like I said, bro, Robb Banks, bro, I respect the fuck out of you, homie. I respect the fuck out of you, dude. Your music is so good. Like, I'll listen to your shit all day today at work. And I was just like, damn, bro, like this nigga's music is fucking unmatched. You know what I'm saying? And the people you put us on. Like back when you had Kill Switch with Sir Michael Rocks and Puya. You know what I'm saying? And you did it without Raider Clan. For those who know that's watching the video, like you did it without Raider Clan. At that time, it's kind of like Mo 3 with that shit. It's kind of like niggas was making it seem like if you didn't run with Raider Clan, then you couldn't do it on your own. And you did. So I salute you to the fullest, my nigga. Like, cause you stuck to your ground roots and your foundation, and you still standing here today. So, like I said, I just wanted to give you your credit, bro, cause I love your music, bro. I really do. I think you make amazing music, Like I can imagine that Casey that you dropped. I know that was like that shit really was some touching shit for you, cause I can hear it. And to like I'm telling you, like if you see this, like bro, Casey, that shit's hard than a bitch. I think that's the hardest song I've heard this year so far. That's the hardest song I've heard this year. So, like I said, I just wanna give you your props on me. You well deserved. You should have been got your shit by now. But like I said, I'm looking forward to the new album too, bro. But until then, you keep dropping singles. I'm going to keep playing them bitches, you know what I'm saying? So, Robb Banks, here's your flowers. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a blessed day.
And now she banging my line, talking back. Can you give it to me one more time? Hey, and now she banging my line, talking back. Can you give it to me one more time? Hey, now she banging my line, talking back. Can you give it to me one more time?